Man, what's good, man? This your boy Prime Time, man. I'm back here with another video for y'all, man. And we're about to react to Shannon Sharp talking about Eli Manning. Like I said, he played 210 straight games. He hasn't missed a start in his career. Like he's played every game in his career. Eli Manning hasn't missed a game ever in his career. So yeah, they benched him for Geno Smith. They might as well. I think they're the record. They got like 1 win, 2 wins. They're bad. They're like 2-10. Or 1-11. Yeah, I think they're like 2-10. So they're not going nowhere. They're trying to get a top quarterback in the draft. Either probably Baker Mayfield or Josh Rosen or the dude from UCLA. I mean from USC. So let's see what's about to go down. Josh Rosen, I think I said that. Yeah, I think I said that right.
Had Mitchell Trubisky, C.J. Beathard, and Trevor Siemian in yards per attempt. He's averaging 185 yards a game passing in his last 7 games.
That's bad.
Remember the last time
you don't have Odell either though.
Sunday, but the week before, 113 yards, under 50% completion. And you tell me he deserves to start skipping? Now, I ain't about to sit. I will give Eli kudos for this. He understands the streak has to mean something. But for me to go out there and play the first half, when I know you're going to come get me in the second half just to keep the streak alive, that's demeaning.
It is. And to his credit, he said
right.
no.
And this is the most emotional I've ever seen Eli Manning.
Yep.
He's played bad in some games. He's played great. Skip, I've never seen this kind of emotion. Because obviously it means something to him.
Yeah, I see the video. He's about to cry. Think about it. You played every game.
Every season for 19 straight.
210 to 297 straight.
Yeah. So that's another 4. That's another 5. Basically another almost 5 years.
Yeah.
That's another.
So.
No. So, but in the NFL, you must update your resume.
Yeah, you do gotta.
You don't get to live for it.
Nah, he telling the truth. Like, you do gotta update your resume, man. And Eli, he been playing bad this year. Like, yeah, you can give him a pass because he don't have Odell, Brandon Marshall. He ain't got none of them. Sterling, the kid Sterling, he ain't got none of them. But even before that, he was playing bad. Even when Odell was there, he was playing bad. Even before Odell came, he was playing bad. So he's led the league in interception like 3 times. You feel me? And it don't make no sense. Why would you play? Your team is 2-10, 1-11. I don't remember the record, but I think they don't have more than 2 wins. Get the draft pick. The team's doing the right thing. They need the draft pick. Get a quarterback. You develop the quarterback. So when Eli retire, you got a backup quarterback. I mean, you got a quarterback, a franchise quarterback. Imagine if he keeps playing and he gets injured. Now what? You're out for next season. You're not going nowhere. Your team is 2-10.
Because after he won that last Super Bowl, Skip, last year was the first year he was going to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's facts.
So you gotta keep updating.
Eli he's a little overrated. Yeah, he won 2 Super Bowls. He beat my team 2 times, the Patriots. He did. But he been in the league for long. He barely go to the playoffs.
So they owe him nothing. They've compensated him fairly for what he's done. But Eli is not playing well. He doesn't warrant starting. My only issue is who they're going to replace him. If you went with Davis Webb, I got no problem with it. I just do not believe Geno Smith is the answer for the New York Giants. But I have no problem.
Geno Smith used to be nice when he was in Virginia. It was West Virginia. He was nice.
It means something to me, but not enough for me to go in there just to keep it alive. And y'all pull me in the second half.
No. You got pride. You can't just play half a game. No, you're gonna get taken out now.
Davis Webb. I watched him some at Cal last year, going back a year. And remember, he started at Texas Tech. He went back and forth with Baker Mayfield, who was at Texas Tech, and they vied for the job. And he actually beat out Baker Mayfield. Right. Then he lost his job to Patrick Mahomes. So he's been in competition with high-level quarterbacks. Goes to Cal.
Patrick Mahomes, he played for the Chiefs. The Chiefs backup quarterback. He gonna be starting next year. Alex Smith out of there. They ain't keeping him.
Drop back pocket passer. So I'm curious. I want to see. I just want to see. Okay, now back to Eli yesterday. I must admit, as I watched that video, it was real to me. And we had Eli on the show, and it was the first time I've ever actually been in his presence. And I must admit, I liked him. I think he's a really good guy. Yes. Sometimes I've wondered if he really knows where he is because he's kind of
yeah, Eli is aloof though. Eli could throw 6 interceptions and it won't even bother him though.
Loyalty, it's just it came so easily to him. But yesterday, those were real tears welling in his eye, and I had sympathy for him. Because that streak meant a lot to him, and being the New York Football Giants quarterback meant a whole lot to him.
Correct.
And you know what? He carried that mantle with class and dignity, and off the field, he was Derek Jeter-esque. I got to give it to him. He wasn't part of that thing last year where he was said to be part of that.
Yeah, the autograph thingy, the fake memorabilia. Eli don't get in trouble though.
What to believe, but couple of off-field blemishes that were much worse. And yeah, Peyton is the guy with the charisma. He's telegenic. They both did Saturday Night Live, but
Commercials and Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, but Peyton just takes over the camera. He's funny. He's witty,
Eli
he's
laid
funny.
back. He chill.
And Eli's always been a little bit in his shadow. But now,
When your brother's Peyton, what do you expect? What you mean?
I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again times 10 today. The most baffling, perplexing, hard-to-figure quarterback I've ever closely observed is this guy, Eli Manning.
Right.
Every time I say no, because he can be great in flashes.
That's a fact.
In big moments.
That's a fact.
He can be really bad for long stretches. You say, well,
Now, that's a fact, though. Eli could be bad 1 week. Like, he could throw 3 interceptions 1 week and then come back the next week and throw 3. He had 350 yards and 4 touchdowns. The years he won the Super Bowl, he didn't play good in the regular season. He did not play good at all. But once the playoffs came, he wasn't throwing no interceptions like he usually do. He was balling. That's crazy. It's like he got to switch. It's like when he make the playoffs, he got to switch. They got a regular season Eli and a playoffs Eli. It's like the opposite for Peyton. Peyton is regular season quarterback Peyton. He's a god. But playoffs Peyton, I'll take playoff Eli over playoff Peyton any year. It's like they one was blessed to be good in the regular season, one was blessed to be good in the playoffs. You feel me?
who is he? Well, in the end, he's kind of a
Playoff Eli look like a Hall of Fame. He's gonna be a Hall of Fame regardless. But he look like one of the best quarterbacks ever.
That postseason is real. What is he?
10 and 5.
10 and 5 in the
25 and 10 touchdowns.
Woo. And does have a Super Bowl victory.
Right.
2 Super Bowls against my Patriots. It's all good though. It's all good. We about to win another one this year, back to back.
8 and 4. Why is it 8? Because he had 2 miracle runs where they just got crazy hot. The second time when they were 7 and 7, finished 9 and 7, won the last 2, and then go on the road. Well, they won the first one home, but
Yeah, that's when they beat
so
Eli
so that means
Aaron Rodgers
4
when they
of
won
the
15 and
time
1 that
Eli
year.
made the playoffs, 1 and done. Really? So Eli's overall record in the National Football League, including the 2 and 9 this year, is 110 to 100. So he's just barely above 500 as a starting quarterback all these years for the cornerstone giants of the National Football League.
Most of his career is slightly above average.
Oh, thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest ones.
Yeah, but like he said, his record is 110 and 100. He's decent. If Eli gets to the playoffs, them 2 years, like he said, them 2 years, he won defeated. But besides, he's just a mediocre player, a mediocre quarterback. Like Eli's never been a top 5 quarterback. You feel me? I don't think he's on the verge of top 10 probably, but he's never been a top 5 quarterback. Feel me? It's just that he's a Manning. Feel me? That name carry weight. But man, let's try to get 10 likes on this video, man. If y'all like more videos like this, me reacting to stuff like Undisputed, any other shows, I react to First Take. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want me to keep reacting to those kind of videos. Put yes or no. You feel me? And what kind of sports shows y'all want me to react to. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Pronto. I'm out, man. Peace.